Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm excited to share with you my skin cycling routine. So I'm showing you in depth what I do morning and night to get my skin from looking like this to like this. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, so starting off with my morning skincare routine, I do the same thing every morning, use the same products. I like to start off by cleansing my face with the Panoxyl Acne Forming Wash. I really love this cleanser because it's very gentle. As I've gotten older, my skin has become more acne prone and it's become very sensitive. So I have to be very careful about which cleansers I use or what products I use on my face. I love it because it doesn't irritate my skin, it's not super drying, and it helps balance my existing acne and also prevents new acne. Just as much as the skin on your face is important, so is the skin on your lips. So I like to make sure that I'm taking care of those as well. Here I'm using the Belief Overnight Sleeping Mask. It's very good. I highly recommend. I also use it as a lip gloss because I just like the way it looks. It makes my lips look glossy. For my morning routine, I don't really allow a whole lot of time in between my steps for my skin to dry. I personally like to apply serum while my skin is still damp. I like to use the Merit Beauty serum. It's their great skin serum. I cannot recommend how much I love this stuff. I've been using it for about 6 months now. Ever since I started, my skin has been so soft, so radiant. I get compliments on my skin all the time, and I've noticed that it has helped lift the acne scarring that I have on my face. It's chef's kiss. It's probably my favorite skincare item. All right, my morning skincare routine is super duper simple. After applying my serum, I will top it off with my moisturizer. I'm using the Peach Slices Snail Rescue all-in-one oil-free moisturizer. I just purchased this maybe a few weeks ago. Ever since I've used it though, I've had no issues with my skin's hydration. I typically am dry around my mouth and oily in other areas like my forehead and on my nose, but this has controlled my oil extremely well. I was nervous that this product would not do a good job of hydrating my skin, considering it was a gel consistency. I typically don't like that kind of moisturizer, but this was really good. I can't lie. I follow my moisturizer with an eye cream. I'm using the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. It says that it's supposed to reduce the signs of puffiness and plump the appearance of fine lines. I can say that that is true. It has worked for me. I don't suffer from extreme puffiness underneath my eyes, but I do have very dry under eyes and was experiencing a lot of fine lines underneath my eyes, and this has really helped hydrate that area, and I'm not noticing that so much anymore. Last but certainly not least is SPF. I'm using the e.l.f. Skin Sun Touchable Wall Glow Sunscreen. This has SPF 30. It also works as a makeup primer. I was skeptical about this because I didn't know if it would break my skin out. I don't know. Something about when makeup brands make skincare products, it freaks me out. But I've been thoroughly surprised by this product. I love the way that it looks. It doesn't leave a white cast, but it does leave my skin looking extremely glowy, to the point where when I go anywhere, people are always complimenting about how great my skin looks. If you guys want skin that looks like glass and that looks extremely radiant, get this sunscreen. It's going to be your best friend. Alright y'all, moving on to night 1 of my skin cycling routine. I like to use a very gentle cleanser. Every single night I use the Fresh Soy Facial Wash. I really love this stuff. I went through a season where the facial wash that I was usually using started to become too harsh for my skin, and this is extremely gentle. My skin doesn't feel stripped afterwards, and it does feel like it's been deeply cleaned. Previously, when rinsing my face after washing it, I would use a washcloth to remove all of the soap, but I've noticed that that has caused my face to break out due to the bacteria from the washcloth. No matter, even if I was switching them out frequently, my face would still break out, and I also think that was partly due to just the roughness of the cloth. It just was not very gentle on the skin. So I've decided to start rinsing it with just water in my hands, just splashing water on my face. I've noticed that my skin is clear. I have less texture, and I don't break out as often or as bad. So on the night 1 of my skin cycling routine, I exfoliate. I choose to use the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Everybody loves this stuff. I'm sure it's not new to you. It's incredible. I personally really love it because it is not harsh on my sensitive skin. I can use it daily even without it causing any breakouts or irritation. I don't do that. I do my skincare this way, but I really do love this product for that reason. When applying this product though, I don't like to use a cotton pad. I just like to take a bit of the product, pour it into my hand, rub my hands together just a little bit, and pat that into my skin and really just allow it to soak into my skin. So after I've applied my exfoliant, I pretty much continue on with my nighttime routine as I would any other night. My nighttime routine is very similar to my morning routine. So after I exfoliate my face, I like to use that same Merit Great Skin Serum. I apply that, pat it into my skin afterwards. After applying my serum, I let my skin dry down just a little bit because I don't want to apply the next product right on top and just mix them together. But my next product is my Different Adapalene Gel. This is specifically for targeting acne. Right now, I don't really have a whole lot of acne. My skin really cleared up from doing this routine. But I will study my face and notice where I have maybe little bumps that you can't really tell that it could possibly turn into pimples, and I will apply this gel onto those areas just to prevent new acne from forming. After applying my acne gel, I will use the same Peach Slices moisturizer and the Good Molecules Under Eye Cream. I put on my moisturizer first, apply the eye cream afterwards. Self-explanatory. Alright, last but not least is my final step in my routine. This product I use every single night. It's the La Roche-Posay, I think it's pronounced Cicaplast Balm. I love this stuff. I've seen people rave about it on Pinterest and on TikTok. A lot of people use it for slugging. That's what I personally use it for, just as my last step to lock in moisture in all the products that I placed on my skin previously. I love that it makes my skin feel very nourished, very hydrated, and very glowy. So night 2 of my skin cycling routine, I use retinol, but all of the other products that I use are exactly the same. So I use the same fresh soy facial cleanser, I use the same serum, the same acne treatment, the same moisturizer, the same eye cream, and the same slugging cream as well. So it's all the same steps, all the same routine. I just swapped out the Paula's Choice exfoliator for the retinol. I specifically love the Naturium Retinol Complex Serum. I love it because it's very, very gentle. Oh my gosh, I've used retinol creams before and they have broken my face out, burned my skin, and it's just been a nightmare of an experience. So I was very hesitant to incorporate retinol into my skincare routine again because I was just so nervous of messing up my skin again. But I specifically love this formula because of its gentleness. I use it 1 to 2 times a week. I haven't experienced any excessive flaking or burning or redness or anything. It works really well. My skin seems to really love this product a lot. So night 3 and night 4 of my routine are dedicated to recovering my skin. So after exfoliating, after using retinol, which can cause skin sensitivity, I really focus on using products that are going to add moisture and replenish my skin barrier. So I use the same exact products. I did research beforehand when picking the products that would work for my skin. I have combination skin, so I chose products that would be good for sensitive skin and combination skin. So I use the same cleanser, same serum. It's the same routine, just removing the exfoliating step and removing the retinol step. I love all these products because they don't irritate my skin. They're very gentle, they're very hydrating, they have a lot of good nutrients in it, and my skin has been thriving. So I definitely recommend, if you are interested in skin cycling, that you give it a try. Really take the time to research which products will work well for your skin type. It really is a lot of trial and error. Some products may work well for others and it may not work well for you. It's just kind of finding out what does. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope you guys have found some products that hopefully can work for you just like they've worked for me. Or if you're unfamiliar with skin cycling, hopefully this has motivated you to try it if you are having some skin issues and are looking for change, or just need something to try that's different to help combat that issue, this worked for me, and hopefully it works for you. But yep, that's it for this one. I love you all, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.